And before the video begins, make sure you guys are subscribed and like this video because that supports me as a content creator to make more videos just like this. Also, I have a Discord server link will be in the description. Name Awoken's Party. That's where I make announcements about my YouTube channel, my Discord server, where you guys can talk about where you guys can talk to other people that watch my content and much more like that. So you guys want to hear nothing about that or talk to other people that watch my content, my Discord server link will be in the description. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright, hello everyone, this is Awoken, and I believe this is the 5th or 6th episode of Lewis tutorial series. And for this tutorial, we're going to be understanding while true do, which is looping. So what is while true do, you might ask? Well, that is just something, if you want something to happen over and over and over again, which is called looping, then you will have while true do. So, I'm pretty sure if you watch a YouTube video, I'm pretty sure you've seen a while true do loop. An example will be on the screen. And that's just if they want something to happen over and over and over again until a certain time, or until something happens, or you just want to stop, or you want to stop at a specific time, or you want to stop when something happens, or you just want to keep doing it over and over again. So that's what we're going to be doing. So this one's going to be a really short video. So in service script service, we're going to go in there, insert a script, and we're going to go to the properties tab. If you don't know how to get the output properties and Explorer, what you want to do is go onto your top bar right here, the view tab, and you want to click on Explore, Properties, and Output. Next, you want to press this plus sign right next to Service Script Service, and click that script. Next, you want to make sure you click the script, and if you click it, this blue block should be near it. Next, you want to go to the Properties tab, and go to the name, change this name. I'm going to name it to Looping Script. And you can see it's into looping script, and we're going to go inside of it. So like I said, we're going to do a while true do. So that now we made our while true do loop. So now whatever we put in here, it will run over and over and over again. So what we're going to do is insert a new part. So before we do that, we want to make sure it's a wait, because it's going to do this over and over again, which might crash your ROBLOX Studio. So you want to do a wait. Next, we're going to do something called instancing. So you guys have to watch my previous video, or my previous Lewis tutorial video on understanding instance.new to understand what I'm going to do here. So now we're just going to insert a new part inside the game. We're going to make sure it's anchored, and we're going to put it inside of workspace, or parent is equal to workspace. So I'm going to explain what everything is. So right here is where we create our loop. So as long as it's true, it'll run it. We're going to wait 5 seconds before it keeps doing it. We're going to put a new part inside the game called part. We're going to make sure it stays in the air. That's what anchored is. And we set it true. And next we're going to put it inside a workspace. So that's what parent is. Now if we run the game, every 5 seconds it should place a new part inside a workspace. And I actually forgot to do a print just to show that it's going to continue doing this. So what we want to do is go back inside of here, and we want it to print inserted a new part. So now if we run the game, we're going to actually run it, not play it. And we check the workspace, there should be new parts happening or spawning in there every 5 seconds. So you can see insert a new part once. If we have 5 seconds, you can see there's that X2. That means it did it twice. So we go over here. It did it 3 times, so if you remove it, and remove it, you can see it popped up again. I can remove it. And we wait 5 more seconds, it popped up again. And you can see inserted a new part 5 times. That means it's running the game, or that means it's running the script over and over and over again. And you also could change the name by doing new parts.name is equal to looping test. Let's name it looping test. Now if we run the game, wait 5 seconds, and also we gotta check our workspace, and I can see that it's already in there. Go here, looping test, remove that, we wait again, and 5 seconds, there it is again. So it's gonna keep running and running unread that. So you can do other stuff like that. So new part, you can make sure you can change this brick color. You can make it so people can walk through it. You can set it to change the cast shadow. You change this color. You can do all of that if you want, but this is just an example of what true loops are. Another thing you could do is that as long as 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, or as long as 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, it's gonna run this code. So if you run the game, it should insert a new part. So if we check it, you can see insert new part. So we all know that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So as long as 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, it's going to run this code. But if we change it, and we say 2 plus 3 is equal to 4, and we run the game, and we check our workspace and our output, there's nothing there. Nothing's happening. We're going to wait a couple more seconds, and nothing's happening. That's because 2 plus 3 isn't equal to 4. It's 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Now, if we run the game again, it's gonna say in the output, insert a new part. If we check the workspace, it's doing that. So as long as 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, it's gonna do that. So let's insert something called testing is equal to false. So now it's gonna do while testing is equal to false, do. Or testing, did I say that wrong? Oh yeah, I spelled that wrong. As long as testing is equal to false, it's gonna run it. If we run the game, and we wait a little bit, insert new part. It's because our testing is equal to false. So if it's true, and we run the game again, it won't run it because our testing variable is false. So if you see it, nothing's happening. We're gonna wait a little more. That's in workspace. That's because our testing is equal to false, not true. So there's a couple ways of how while true looping works, and a couple ways you can do it. You can do it with the multiplication as well. You can do while 2 times 2 is equal to 4. I don't know, something like that. Or 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Or you can do it with a variable as long as while testing is equal to false, do. Or you could just do it the basic way, while true do. So there's a couple ways how while true do loops, how while true do works. That's how a lot of people use while true do loops, and that's how looping works in ROBLOX Studio. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can comment down below or join my Discord server, link will be in the description.